Hello Aquarius, welcome to your January reading. My name is Brett, I'll be your guide today, and Happy New Year by the way. And it is a new year, and today is January 1st, and I always like to start with the astrology and see where the energy and the stars are aligning for us this month, and then we'll tie in the tarot to show you the links between the two. So, welcome. Please like and subscribe, I totally appreciate that. And I'm also opening up my free 30-minute reading for a like and subscribe on YouTube. So give me a like and subscribe and reach out to me. There's a link in that description box. And set up your personal reading and we'll get down to personals with you and ask those questions that you want to hear and get answers to. So, as the sun enters your sign this month, happy solar return, by the way. Last month the stars helped you get in touch with your intuition and you succeeded with that. As a present, birthday, January is going to bless you with abundance and love as you manifest your desires into reality. We got romantic Venus entering your sign Aquarius on Monday the 2nd. Things seem to go your way regarding dating. If you're not into it now, you'll find contentment snuggling at home, catching up with your favorite TV. And if you're dating and already partnering, you'll feel a surge of hope, which can be hard to come by these days. So that's good for you. While the early days of January are romantic, the stars also ask you to be practical. Friday, January 6th brings a full moon in carrying Cancer in your 6th house of health. Just like astrologers can't be trusted to predict cash, horoscopes are not the place for medical advice. When we talked about health, it's mostly about just self-care and wellness and just getting organized. So full moons have a reputation for starting dramas. While this makes them excellent party nights at times, this weekend is best spent indulging in vanity at home. Dare yourself to play with different looks and make sure you allow yourself that extra long time for self-care, like you take that bath, make it extra long. So, Mars, the planet of, I like the way it's put in this, fucking and fighting, is in retrograde, and when Mars is in retrograde, it's best to lean into Venetian activities such as self-love. When Mars goes direct on Thursday, January 12th, you'll feel more interested in activities such as happy hours or clubbing, getting out and doing things that are fun. Mercury went retrograde at the end of December, and it goes direct on Wednesday, January 18th. This is great news, and it means you don't have to worry about Mercury retrograde causing things to be late and things not working out. As the solar sun turns into Aquarius, your season begins on Friday, January 20th. The next day there's a new moon in your sign, Saturday, January 21st. What intentions will you set on that day? It's worth noting that both of these dates are excellent for birthday parties, whether it's with loved ones or solo. Even if you're asking yourself do a delightful dinner or your favorite comfort food, make sure to do something to celebrate you during this time. Your ruling planet, eccentric Uranus, went retrograde back in August. When it did, you were tasked with spending more time on self-care. By now you've probably heard yourself referring to as the humanitarian of the zodiac. It doesn't mean that every Aquarian is a perfect activist. No offense on that, but it doesn't mean that you look at the big picture and are deeply invested in community, whether on a large or a small scale. However, as part of your tendency to look outwards, you can overextend yourself, and burnout is real, Aquarius, and you know this. You can't be there for others when you really need rest. So when Uranus ends its retrograde and it goes direct on Sunday, sleep in that day. Finally, January ends with a lucky note for you for your career. Venus, which also rules money, it enters creative Pisces in your 2nd house of possessions on Thursday, January 26th. Remembering that, unfortunately, I can't promise money, knowing that this is a day to sprinkle in with some stardust. So if you're considering asking for a raise, shoot your shot. Happy birthday, and we'll see you next month, right? Got a great month ahead of you and the stars. Let's get some cards out from my Aquarius, please. Give one shuffle. Aquarius. Give me an overall energy for Aquarius this month, please. Give me overall, please, for Aquarius. There we go. Page of Wands. My good news card, good communication, good things happening. I always like the Page of Wands. This is very exciting energy. Although it may be a little fiery for you, you can help stoke this fire. I always like the Page of Wands for new ideas coming in, being cheerful, and like really having a lot of energy. You know, there's some exciting opportunities coming your way. You could be receiving some good news, text, emails, there's good conversations coming your way. Understand too, Page of Wands is all about actions speak louder than words. So making sure that your intentions, everything matches what you're looking to do right now. You can pull this off. That's what I hear. You can pull this off. Be fearless. Maybe having some, like I said, start embracing things like a kid again. It's like, there's like these, maybe you have a, a lively lover coming in your midst. Current situation, please. We got 7 of Wands. We got a fiery reading for you. 7 of Wands in the reverse. I like that. So we're dealing with card of Leo here. Right now, there may be some things that are like, someone's letting the anger get the best of them right now. Almost ready to, like, I need to bow out, I need to get away from this situation. Someone may even need a timeout. You need to even put somebody out of your energy for a little bit. You know, how do you deal with conflict resolution right now? May be important. If people are trying to enclose your boundaries or trying to cross your boundaries, it's really a good time to stand up for those. You gotta believe in yourself. I mean, this card is all about, when it's in the reverse, you need to put more belief in yourself and what you have in front of you. Challenge, please. Challenge for Aquarius. Shuffle. The card's being difficult today. Just like the people around you. Yeah. Alright. Aquarius is challenged. Whew. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So when we get this many wands here, wands have to deal with manifesting right now, getting the tools really to step up and create inspiration here. So right now these things have to take form. Queen of Wands right now, like I said, you could be dealing with a crisis right now. Could even be like dealing with people who have self-serving motives is something to be aware. Like I said, there's enough here that says they might be sharing some rough words with each other. Dealing with somebody who wants their cake and eat it too. Don't doubt yourself in this situation. You've got to be your true, authentic self. How to be over this queen is to be self-assured and understand that you're liked by others, especially when you're an authentic self. So don't let people take you out of your form here. If somebody's trying to control your boundaries, how do you get and open up here and show that, hey, you are equal and you deserve to be equally matched with what you give. It's finding that give and take energy that flows right with you. All right, Aquarius. Subconscious, please. What's Aquarius subconscious? Wands, wands, wands. I got a deck full of wands. We got 2 wands here in the subconscious in the reverse. You know, a card of Aries here too. You know, a lot of it right now is about trying to get out of your comfort zone. And you need to take action on something here and really take a bold step forward. Oh, Now is not the time for a little step. Playing it safe might be a good idea right now. If nothing looks on the as long term, take your time to wait for that, being patient. Seize opportunity when it comes is what this card is really saying right now. Grounding energy, please, my Aquarius. Flip. 7 cups. How many choices you got there? Follow your instincts. You know, what really, what is your passion right now? What is your motivation here with the 7 of Cups? You know, what do you want from this? 7 of Cups deals with Scorpio too, and it's almost like there's two sides of the situation. Or someone's here could be wearing a mask of some size. There could be some illusion here, so make sure you may be choosing something here, making choices. You may be really curious about a decision you make in a romantic situation right now. Really being, I love the wishful thinking part of this card. What are you fantasizing and daydreaming about? Is it really what you're looking for here? Are you tempted to do something? I mean, there's so many possibilities right now. You probably don't know where quite ready you want to put your energy or what cup you're looking to grab and move out here. You're still sorting through this. There's really no long-term things here in front of you, at least at this moment. All right, recent past here. We got the Emperor in reverse. You know, this, there's really this, I'm just going to say there's an energy here, almost like somebody here who's been a tyrant in your past. Someone who's very rigid and lacks discipline, really. You could have been dealing with this power struggle with people who are just really hungry for power. Something says here, I got to stand up to these powers. I got to be more confident with my decisions or these things here. I'm not using my boundaries. People are, I need to make my boundaries stronger. Like I said, it's really time to, it is time to take action and be confident in doing what's best for everyone here in this situation. What's best for all. Crossing energy to that tyrant. 7 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Now we got the third party stuff here. 3 Swords though is more about the recovery here and being able to forgive. And there's going to be some hopes for the future here. There's things to be sad about for sure, but these are the part of releasing this energy. You know, I'm disappointed about something that just didn't work out. I forgive you for not whatever this tyrant was doing. I forgive you for those things. Can we make better boundaries here? You know, if you have some emotions here that are repressed, it's time to get those out, because those are the things that are really keeping you from moving forward. You know, this is, even though something here in the past has hurt you, it's moving on past that pain. Like I said, you may be going through a separation. It could be a bigger separation here than more. All right. Subconscious. This says your power. Okay, we got the World in reverse. Like I said, the cycle's just not. I don't feel like there's still some energy here that needs to be cleared up. You know, what is unresolved here that's keeping the new things? What isn't closed? You know, what is missing from your life here? Trusting your growth and what you've done from last year. It's ready for things to turn the circle for the world to change for you. We are in Capricorn season, and this is really, I think, where things will change for you here. a lot of this, with the heartbreak, embracing the endings as well as the new beginnings, having that balance here. It's the cycles of life here, and this is a major accomplishment for us to change here. And closure is something you can offer yourself by affirming, I'm ready for this change. Okay? And once you do this, it's going to open up a new energy cycle. Once you've really, let this happen. If you're feeling incomplete right now, what does make you? What do you need to be more complete? Aquarius' environment. You got the sun in reverse. Even though it's in reverse, it's still the happiest, the sun, but I really associate this as, the sun is an internal, whether, it's dark outside, we still know the sun's there. This is realizing that your light is something that is here. What is blocking your happiness? You're really losing enthusiasm over something. You may not have realized all the changes you've gone through right now, or some of the changes in your partner. Right now, really take a second look at something. Enjoy the small victories that you're here. Don't take love for granted right now. You might be even dealing with some struggling to see the happiness in your relationship right now. The sun always has good potential and good outcomes, but it's about moving forward with that confidence that that's what's going to happen. So taking the steps to step through the healing process and understand that once we close these doors, that this eternal light for you comes out. Like I said, finding a new beginning. What's blocking you? If you're dealing with pessimism, changing your thought patterns also something here that will help the situation immediately for yourself. Ace of Wands and hopes and fears. Divine inspiration is coming. Ace of Wands here in your fiery ass reading. Air sign. There's a new energy here. This is that new beginning. You could be traveling somewhere. I like this card because passion is heading your way. Take action when it appears. And like I said, you may be traveling soon. There's an opportunity here too good to pass up. I like that for you guys. Really, I feel like a new initiative here is about to start for you here. Once you get this world taken care of, and start to understand how the energy is flowing and where you're at in your cycle, and you're going to be open up to these new opportunities. Like I said, flirtiness, if it's in a relationship, it's really exciting. Like I said, take action when at hand. You could be expanding your family if you're pregnant or wanting to start a family. Like I said, this is a lot of new things here. Inspiration and willpowers. Turning possibilities into realities. This is what is really your fiery reading, is saying what possibilities you have and how can I make those a reality. Alright, Aquarius. Let's get on a roll here. Best overall. We got 2 for you. Okay, we got the Hermit. Introspective, right? Taking looking inside, what meaning is here to us, maybe needing some solitude. Doing the inner work that's really ready here. We got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse next to this Hermit. So that Queen, like I said, and I really feel like this Hermit here is going inside, that's just realizing that the Queen inside may be dealing with some materialistic issues, or very intolerant right now, very self-absorbed. Could be dealing with someone who's a gold digger. Like I said, there's a lot of energy here. This is a general reading. Energy goes back and forth, so you apply it to your situation as you see fit. Like I said, it could be dealing with people that are very shallow. These are the things. The Hermit, it looks like it's walking away from these things. Like, I'm done with these shallow people, and I need to have my own reasons and figure out what I need to do for myself. You could be dealing with business partner, you got a bad business partner, someone who's really unreliable, or could be even jealous of your abilities, Aquarius here. But really, like I said, feeling what needs to happen on the inner side of that. And so this could be dealing with Virgo too, and it's about understanding to taking a look at yourself and your actions. Like I said, finding a place that I need to withdraw to, or I need to take a break. You're going to start to understand yourself more about love here too. The Hermit she always is in the search for the truth, but she's that guiding light here. You may need to withdraw from something here so you can find really what you need. You're in search of something greater, and there's an urgent call to rethink, and it's encouraging you to grow in this process. So, all right, Aquarius, take that message and enjoy it. There's a lot of work to do here, but it's a lot of actions to be taken. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care, Aquarius.